Your idea.
Yeah, it was. Improvise, adapt and overcome and all that. Well, that's good. You seen what we're doing?
Try not to look.
Yeah, yeah. You like the surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going about 30 seconds. We've got Anne's joined us. Morning, Anne. We're trying out a new mic to improve the sound on this. It's rubbish. It's worse. Yes. Like, yeah, brilliant. So I've had to order another one.
Oh, God. No, you can't even try it in the shop for anything, can you? You have to just buy it and hope it works.
Yeah, comes from China and yeah. Okay, so here we go. Just start jogging on the spot, doing our warm up. Nice easy jog. So good morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday. It's February, isn't it? Isn't it a couple of weeks left in this month? After that hideous January.
Longest month.
It is the longest month ever, isn't it? Okay, jumping jacks. So remember, if you're not our members, just get stuck into this. If you haven't filled in a health questionnaire, you do this at your own risk. It's really easy to download one off the website, send it in to us. So it's our strength session this morning. So ideally with this you need a kettlebells or dumbbells or even a resistance band that you can use to do the upper body moves. Or a tea towel, remember that thing we do with that. And heel flicks. So got Becky with us this morning. I only brought down massive weights for her. Okay, this one, reverse lunge and reach. Now just a brief stretch, push the hips through, stretching these hip flexors. Big reach up and backwards with the hand. Okay, yeah, squat and twist, sorry. First one, squat and twist, squat. Twist to both sides. And our next move is in a press up position. Doing our step and reach. Little press up. So step, reach up, press up. Big reach up at the top of the move. Look at the hand. And back to running. As always, you can tell it's my session. It's no rain. It's warm.
It's warm.
There's even blue sky over there. We've seen the forecast for them tomorrow.
Yes.
Jason's session.
It's miserable.
I shouldn't laugh. Jumping jacks and shoulder press. And heel flicks. Next one, forward lunge and twist. There you go, so step, twist over your front leg. So if you step on the right, twist to the right. That's good. Big twist across. And this time, like hamstring stretch and reach. So reach down, reach up. See if we're doing that normal hamstring stretch, front leg straight, reach and reach. Then our next move back into press up position. Then I'll drop the hips. Lift the hips, so stretch out through the abs, and then stretch out through the back of the legs, and press up. Back to running. That's good. So it's just going a little bit quicker than last time. Next I do jumping jacks and front raise with the arms. Here we go. 1, 2. That's all right. He gave me a fright when he ran out into the road. Ah, of course. Yeah. And no worries. I just unloaded my van and that little dog literally sprinting out into the road. I was like, grabbed it.
You grab it in
Yeah.
time.
She's in that correct van park there at the weekends. And obviously they drop loads of food, so dogs are really interested.
Yes, I love to eat rubbish off the floor.
So next time we do a reverse lunge and reach over the top with the hand this time. Stretching out through the sides. Step backwards, reach up. Big stretch across. Next one are wide stance. So stretch, drop, reach and squat through. Now to keep pushing the hands back as you come up. Push the hands back. And doing leg swings to finish this off. That's good, and we're pretty much ready to go. Okay, so our strength session is just called +1. So we've got 5 pairs of moves to do. On the first page, just do 1 rep of each, then 2 of each, then 3 of each, then 4 of each, 5 of each. And just keep going until you can't do any more. So if you get to 5 reps, can't do any more, just stick on 5 for the remainder of the time. So you're working up, but you're just trying to get to a point where you're working really hard, but not to complete failure, okay? So the first one we do is lunges and then press ups. So with or without dumbbells, just 1 lunge, step down, 1 press up, 2 lunges, 2 press ups. And like I said, just keep going until you can't do any more reps. And then just repeat or try and repeat that same number. So if you get to 5 or 6 lunges, then 6 press ups, that's great. So you work for 90 seconds. So the idea is you take your time through the moves. It's not one of these HIIT sessions or strength HIIT. So it's more about concentrated, good, strong reps. Take your time through the moves and get as low as you can in your reps. Okay, so here we go. So 1 lunge and then 1 press up. So you can use your weights if you want to. 1 lunge, drop down, step back, press up. 2 lunges. And again, 2 press ups. So 3. We do the lunges, try and keep everything in line. So step shoulder width apart, feet and knees aligned. And we're up to 5. And 6. Good, finish the move you're on. And then rest. It's a good start. So our next one, we're doing these stiff leg deadlifts. So Romanian deadlifts, and then upright row. So 1 leg deadlift, 1 row, 2 deadlifts, 2 rows. +1 each time. So with a kettlebell or a dumbbell, stretch, pull, upright row. Remember, straight legs or stiff legs. When we do the deadlift, elbows high. When we do the row. So stretch through the hamstrings, pull the hips through. 2, 3, that's good. Elbows up, 1, 2, 3. Go up to 5. So when we do this, legs are straight, not locked out, but straight. So you feel the stretch through the hamstrings. And elbows up. Here comes the sunshine. Look at that. Now, a nice flat back as you go down. Okay, finish the move you're on. And rest. Brilliant. The weight all right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so our next one is squats and then shoulder press. You can either hold the weights here or hold the weights here to do your squats. One squat, then one shoulder press, then two. So feet within, shoulder width apart. Nice deep squats. Down up. One. Big, strong reps. Remember, you're not trying to do 1,000,000 miles an hour. Big, deep reps. Using dumbbells, palms facing out. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, keep the chest up, look ahead. And again, up to 7. Again, finish the move you're on. And rest. Okay, this next one you'll need a mat if you're outdoors especially. Hello dog. Oi, William. Okay, this next one we're doing a hip bridge. So one hip up and then one chest press. Okay, so hip bridge and chest press. So from here, 1 and then 1. 1, 2. Want to make this harder, keep the hips up. Otherwise down. Next one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's hip bridge and chest press. That's good. 5. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And that chest press. If your weights aren't very heavy, you can always do these flies. So pull the dumbbells apart. That's obviously a much harder move. Finish the move you're on and rest.
Oh no, the sun's gone.
Okay, then our next one we're going to do sit-ups and Russian twists. So you do 1 sit-up, 1 twist and back down. 2 sit-ups, 2 twists and so on. Same principle as all the others. So you do 1 sit-up, stay up, twist. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells to do this. Okay, so here we go. So sit-up and then twist back down. This time 2 sit-ups. So 1, 2. So 2 twists, 1, 2. Okay, remember when you're doing these twists, keep the dumbbell close to the body. We're not trying to put it down on the floor, okay? Just twist, twist, and then back to your sit-ups. Keep the dumbbell nice and close to the body, so you're twisting your upper body, not just moving the dumbbell. Big sit-ups. Maybe doing these twists low enough so you can feel it working through the abs, but there should be no work in the lower back. Finish the one you're on. And rest. Great work. So that's one set down. We have 2 more to go. So here we go. We're back to our lunges and press ups. Okay, if you didn't really get loads out of this, last time start on 2 or start on 1. If you want to make it harder, start on 2. And 3. Again, just pick a nice steady rhythm. We don't have to go a million miles an hour. A strength session, big moves. And rest there. Good work, Rebecca, doing great. So our next one, our deadlift and rows. So again, if you think you can do more, start on 2 when we do this one. So our deadlift first, then upright row. So if you're using a band or a tea towel, you do bent over row. Here we go. So again, if you can, start on 2. Remember, straight legs, feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Pull the hips through. Elbows high on the row. Big stretch. And a big row. We've got to about 6. finish the one you're on and rest. Good, so back to squats and shoulder press. So this time let's do wide leg squats. And on the shoulder press, so if you're using dumbbells, do this Arnold press. So palms face in, palms face out. So you twist from the bottom to the top. So wide squats, and then this Arnold press. You twist up, so your palms facing in at the bottom, palms face out at the top. So wide squat, 1, 2, and again. Big deep reps. Really force the heels into the floor. This one's always the hardest. Big reps. And rest. So now this one, back to our hip bridge, and then our fly or press, depending on the weight of your dumbbells. Now we push the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Okay, here we go. So remember that hip bridge first. Push the hips up, squeeze, 1, 2, and then if you can fly, if your dumbbells are too heavy, do presses, okay? If you want to advance this a level, you can do your hip bridge, then stay up to do your flies or presses. Obviously makes that move a lot harder. Lots more muscles working through your core, your glutes, your legs. Squeeze the glutes to the top. And again. Finish the move you're on. And rest. Good, so if you can do those flies, it's good to do those because we've already done a press when we do press ups. It's just a different angle of working the chest and shoulders. So next one, full sit-ups and Russian twists. So with 2 full sit-ups. 1, 2, stay up. 1, 2, twists. Remember, dumbbell stays close to the body. We're about halfway down to do the twists. Keep digging the heels in. Don't let the feet come up. And again. 2, 3, 4. So you know it's moving the upper body rather than just moving the dumbbell, okay? That's great work. 30 seconds left. Dig the heels in. And twist. Back into our sit-up. And twist. Finish the one you're on. And rest. Fantastic. 2 down, 1 to go. Ready to go again, so we go lunges and press-ups. Again, if you want to make it harder still, go for 3 at the start. So start with 1, 2 or 3. Remember, it's the last time around, so you can do or try and do a little bit more. Otherwise, stick with what we started with. Remember, feet and knees aligned. Get as low as you can. And again, big strong reps. There's another buffer. And rest. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. So next on our deadlifts and rows. So straight leg deadlift, then upright row. Again, if you can, if you're strong enough, start on 3. Let's go. So stretch, pull. If you want to feel the stretch in the hamstrings, then you know this is working. Good. So what we're doing on this session is working different muscles on each pair. So the lunges are hitting the quads, these deadlifts are really hitting the glutes. Press ups the chest, upright row the back. So it's all balanced. Big stretch. And go it again. Stretch, pull. Flat back is really important. And it's these upright rows. Remember, lower, pull, lower. Don't just drop the weights. working both ways all the time. And rest. Whew. So we're now back to our squats and shoulder press. So again, if you're using dumbbells this time, doing a hammer press. So palms facing in. So we did that way last time, that way the second time, and this time third time. So it gets all slightly different. So palms facing in, pushing up, elbows in nice and tight. Try and get the dumbbells to touch the shoulders. So here we go. 1, 2. Feet within shoulder width apart. Keep that chest up. Force the heels into the floor. Quick curl up. 1. And again, let's go. Finish the move you're on. Then rest. So back to our hip bridge and press, or hip bridge and flies, depending on the size of your weight. 2 left, that's all. Let's go. Hip bridge and then fly. So 1, 2. That's great. Remember, keep the hips up. If you want to make this harder, there we go. Right. And finish the move you're on. And rest. Then our last one is our sit up and twists. It works that, doesn't it? Okay, so remember, 2 sit-ups, stay up on the second one, 2 twists, add 1 rep of each. This is it, last 90 seconds. So up, keep the dumbbell close to the body, twist, twist, that's good. Go work. 45 seconds left. Remember, keep that dumbbell close. Especially when we twist. Oh, time for a go again. Finish the one you're on. And rest. Brilliant work. Well done, Rebecca. You did great.
Thank you.
Great fall. And it didn't rain. It's too hot.
It is.
Love it. Always find positives. You know, we're always looking for positives, and we all love a moan. Positive moaning.
Yeah.
That's good. Just give yourself a minute, just while we, or 30 seconds, and we just go through our stretches.
It's nice to be outside.
It's great, isn't it?
I was doing it in the garage. It's not the same. It's nicer outside.
Yeah, you got. Makes a big difference. Even when I do those boga sessions in my house, within about 2 minutes, I'm boiling.
Boiling.
It just doesn't feel right.
No.
You can't, like on the weekend when it was peeing down and freezing, you can't really go lie around in the garden doing those sort of stretching
No.
moves. So talking of stretches, let's do our hamstring stretch first. Let's go, change legs. Now the front leg locked out so you can stretch through the back of the thighs. Be quite keen to know if anybody did the our off-road run this morning. I walked around the route yesterday with my dog and it is boggy as hell. So it'd be great fun. Do your quad stretch. Had to hose the dog down in the garden, it was that bad.
Shoot, love that.
And the other side.
It's like water.
She does now, yeah, she's a Labrador. It's only in the last few months. To start with, she wouldn't go near it. Scared of the sea. Now she just runs straight in it.
We've got a
Great.
Labrador cross with a Great Dane, and he won't go in the water. So
Really?
it's like so disappointing.
That must be a big dog.
His head's huge.
Your chest stretch. Now, I've got a quarter collie in it, but definitely she got the Labrador genes.
Yeah.
There's her two sisters live. Our friends, or we know the people that've got them. They live near us, and they go to the same school. And they meet up every now and then. And they bumped into each other on Saturday. And the other one that's got more collie is like half the size of her.
Really?
Like, really? You the same family?
Black or?
She's black, yeah. And do a shoulder stretch. Tiny bit of white on her chin is the only giveaway for the collie. And change arms. And rest there. Great work this morning. Brilliant work for Rebecca. She did great. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you at the next one. Stand by Georgie. Morning, Mum.